It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. To get cranked up for the semi-final collision. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Shotgun, he hands it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Throw to the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Moves out of the pocket. This time, a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. The short hands. It's Riggs. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Catch made on the out route. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Riggs. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He finds the running back in the flat.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Tigers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Riggs. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So second down after the incompletion. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball fielded near the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, which is from sitting up here looking down, Chris. I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down now.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get the...
Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. QB keeper all the way. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They keep him off balance with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense now operating in empty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
1st down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass is caught. They'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. Completion to the left on 4th down. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Tries to get it to the running back. It's an out route. The catch made. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And he quickly clocks it. They'll try to get 3 more here before the break. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes the catch downfield. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Second down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Penn State. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments in half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Clemson offense is back out there. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quick throw, catch made on the outback. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him there. That's another strike for his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
21.
Turner trying to create good field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Penn State. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Clemson, 24.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball at the 39. Good starting field position. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
The receiver grabs it. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Tigers will line up now. It's first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Nittany Lions come up to the line in Okoye. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Riggs. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Catch all in here over the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Here comes a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. It does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in a game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, they're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances.